show. Is that the only talent show you ever did? What was you doing, dancing?
My first talent show, I sung "Killing Me Softly" in 5th grade with this girl named Dana, and then for 6th grade, me and my homegirl Tiana sung "Foolish," and we danced with a group of people. But every year I would dance with a group of girls.
Yeah,
we used to be on our boom cat, like 8 counts. We at each other's house after school every day type shit. Like, I was just talking to somebody about this. My friend's older sister, I seen her somewhere, and she was like, "Yeah, girl, when I be seeing you dancing all over the internet, I be like, yes, she grew up in the school of me." Like, cause she used to have us lined up in the living room, like, "Come on, y'all gonna get this right." Like, so yeah, I used to think I was gonna be in a Missy Elliott video and stuff. So
Missy Elliott.
We used to be winning though. We used to be that group.
Yeah.
And we stuck together for like 5 years.
That's hard. And I won the talent show in 3rd grade.
What you was doing, singing?
Dancing.
Okay. You was doing the worm and stuff?
Nah.
She said the word.
I did choreograph.
I just like at that age, like that's the like
I did
a boy.
my own John though. I danced to crisscross jump. And I had my clothes on backwards and shit.
That was
a big record. Like, I've been a hip hop nigga, so like that shit was new. Like that song was brand fucking new. So like I'm 8 years old, but all the like 14-year-old kids that's in the crowd was like, oh shit, like the little nigga, you know, they was. It's crazy. I don't have the video no more.
Shoot, I hear that song now and be like,
listen, yo, that album was so influential to me because my mom was going to school at this place called the Urban League, and I remember when Criss Cross came out, I used to go in and hoop or swim in the basement, but when that Criss Cross album came out, I sat in the car the whole time and I listened to that joint front to back, and I was like, it's like just so relatable. Like, damn, these niggas got a song called "I Missed the Bus." Like, bro, these niggas is talking to me right now.
Do again.
Yo, it's like,
warm it up, Chris.
But then what they had a please, my whole crew make G's. What the fuck? Cause that shit was like in high school though. These niggas really transition.
Well, before Criss Cross for me, it was ABC.
Okay.
Another Bad Creation, right? And that was New Edition's kids, basically. You know what I mean? Well, Michael Bivins tried to make them the new edition. New so they was rapping and singing, and I was all about them. But then because they sang a little bit and Criss Cross didn't,
right,
I gravitated to Criss Cross because Criss Cross was all rap, was all hip hop. You feel me? Like, where Another Bad Creation, like, you know, they had the ballads and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really into that as a little nigga because
and you know what's crazy
rap,
too?
like,
I watched the interview the other day. JD said them niggas ain't even rap.
Wait.
He said when he met them, they did not rap.
Wait, JD said that Criss Cross did
not rap.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
He said I was in the mall, and all the young ladies was like flocking to these two niggas. I'm like, who are they? They like, these just some young fly niggas.
That's why JD deserves mad flowers because he wrote all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when Bow Wow was little, he was writing his shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now he had Brat. Now Brat is a lyricist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Brat can actually rap. But yeah, like JD, and then he wrote his own shit. He was a rapper. Right. He had an album. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, JD producing, writing. You know how much time he probably had to spend with them kids, like in the studio, to get them right. Like that's not some easy shit because it came off like it was they shit.
It was It
came across like it was really them. But see, JD started when he was a kid. Right. He was young. You know. So because
I mean, he still looked like a kid.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, JD was only like 16 when they was like 13. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was, when he discovered them.
Yeah, he wasn't much older than them.
When he was discovered them, like, he was like 16, 17 years old. So he was still a kid himself, but he was more mature. And his pops, his pops is who his pops is. His pops is like the head of Columbia Records or some shit like that. Like, his dad is somebody, JD's pops. Right. You feel me? So he was always around music. You know, he was in the motherfucking Freaks Come Out at Night video and I think Bad, Michael Jackson. JD was in a bunch of shit.
He created Escape too.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, on the R&B side.
That's what I'm saying.
He was
shit
producing.
Too.
What was that? H-Town? Didn't he have some production with H-Town?
I'm not sure. I believe it though.
You talking about Knockin' Boots, H-Town?
Yeah.
Where they been at? Where y'all at?
Right. Don't say where y'all at like that.
Where y'all at?
So don't say where y'all at.
No. What was my shit was
Mean in My Bedroom.
get married. I used to be walking in the mall.
Jagged Edge.
Oh, that's who it was. Yeah, I think that's who it is. It's Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge.
Oh, you talking about Jagged Edge? You said H-Town. H-Town is way. I feel like that's kind of like before. That's before Jagged Edge.
For sure. I mean, but yeah, Jagged
Edge was my shit. I love them so much. Where they at too?
I did a whole fake proposal. I was in a play where I played a groom, and we went into the mall. Yep. We did a promo joint where we was in the mall at Cherry Hill Mall during Christmas time, so it was lit. And the girl who played my bride, she was in there with her friends, the other actresses in the play, and me and the homie, we walked over and played the Let's Get Married, and I grabbed her hand and we started dancing in the middle of the joint, and I got down on one knee, and all the girls in the mall was like, oh my God! I proposed, gave her the fake ring, it was a real ring. Matter of fact, Shorty was divorced. It was like her old ring type shit. Gave her the joint. And then we started passing out flyers to the people that was around. It was like, wait, hold on. This was fake?
No, I ain't gonna lie. On TikTok, that was a trend. Like, couples were going out and pretending to, like, do a proposal to prank people. And then, like, people was buying them drinks all night. Like, they didn't even have to pay for nothing. Because everybody thought they got
I would do that. I would do that shit with my homegirl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just for the vibes. For the clout that night. Like, man,
I just think it's funny because I feel like people get hyped.
Bro, he got so many songs. I'm about to just name a few.
Who, JD?
That you didn't know he produced.
Well, hold on. Did he produce this? We was going. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Welcome. What episode is it, Soul? Don't get me the line.
I have like a brain.
I think it's 170.
I have a little bit of brain.
It is episode. Thank you, Truth. Thank you. It is episode 170 of the podcast. I am Scoop here with the homies. My brother Truth ain't never told a lie.
That's cap already.
So the Don Dada.
Hey y'all, glory to God. I'm not even supposed to be here because my check didn't clear yet.
Soul got all the money. Man, shout out to my brother Dre Artist, man. He using his PTO. You know what I'm saying? But my fault. We was talking about Jermaine Dupri. Now we gonna stay there. We couldn't miss the intro though. Right. What's going on with Jermaine Dupri? What songs we got?
I mean, just kicking the Escape.
So what's that Escape?
Yeah. I don't want to do no Criss Cross or Usher or Bow Wow. Nelly Grills.
Yo, that's my shit. I just posted
it. We Belong Together, Mariah Carey.
Oh, you did Mariah shit?
UGK, Money, Hoes, and Power. I knew that one because he's on the song, so that was kind of...
every time the beat drop was my shit with Monica.
Yeah. Keep On Keeping On, MC Light.
What's that?
Escape.
Is that...
Aaliyah, Money and the Thing, obviously.
Keep on keeping on.
Is that song?
I mean,
I can't think of it. I'm thinking of
the song that you're singing.
Alicia Keys' Girlfriend.
Huh?
Alicia Keys' Girlfriend.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who else? I mean, they got his songs on here. Obviously, he produced his own songs.
What's his article about? Just
Jagged Edge. It's like 25 of his best.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was Jagged Edge. It was not H-Town. It was Jagged Edge.
He said H-Town. H-Town. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. Yeah, and the nigga was dating Jan Jackson for a little bit. You know what I mean?
He was.
Yeah, shout out to Jermaine Dupri. Nah, he got some shit, man. He talented for real.
He's
I know they was talking about the verses with him and Diddy. We talked about it here.
Yeah,
it didn't happen clearly.
It's hard because I feel like he's not an elite beat maker. You can't put him up there with Pharrell and Dre and Timberland. But I feel like he may be on that second tier. He may be on that B tier.
He probably he would disagree.
He definitely would disagree.
Yeah. Oh, you know why though? Because of the Mariah Carey records and shit like that.
Okay, so he has the acclaim, but I don't think he has the genre pushing music.
Yes,
he's never pushed the genre. He can produce the hell out of a song and curate the hell out of a song.
He doesn't have a signature sound.
Or he didn't have an era. Like you're literally saying like all those other people had an era, like where they really dominated the industry or made their own sound, and he didn't.
A signature sound. Like you knew who it was. And some of them had even been able to like recreate their sound and have a new sound, but it's still a new sound that's theirs. Where Jermaine Dupri was like, he just kind of fit into what was popping. Like this is what's popping right now. Like Grills, for example. Right. That wasn't his sound, but he still made a dope record.
Or it's just like how you just said, like there are a lot of songs that we don't know he produced. Like for those other people, we know what songs they produced. Like you hear the beat and be like, this is like a so beat.
He can battle Stevie J because they the same kind of nigga.
Yeah, you right.
Y'all got crazy.
Okay, Stevie J.
Hey, that's a dope shirt.
Yo, wait. Are you lost?
They can't see my eyes unless my head is bent.
Are you lost?
I'm changed.
What's good, brother? Yo, oh my crazy.
You a LeBron fan?
You come right in putting your leg up.
That's
I love
a Cavs
it.
hat. It's a Redskins hat.
Yo, I saw that the
okay, I was gonna say.
I saw that some Native American group has petitioned to bring the Redskins name back. Yeah, they said they wanted to come back.
That's pretty.
If it's just one group though,
can we get the Indians back too though? Because their logo was dope.
Hold on, G's, you making an adjustment? We good? Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Pause. Why you asking me?
He adjusting.
Wow.
The Indians hat you had the other day, I was kind of, I don't even wear hats, but
which one?
I don't wear hats.
You had on the Indians hat.
Oh, that's
a couple episodes.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about caps?
That's one of my favorite caps.
No cap.
Oh, you don't wear hats? For your...
My apologies. I didn't come prepared, but I gotta prepare myself.
Oh, but you. I appreciate the consideration.
But yeah, I all the people I named first, Dr. Dre has a sound. Pharrell has a sound. Timberland has a sound.
Scoop has a sound.
Kanye has a sound. Swiss Beats has a sound. Because I fight
Kanye,
for Swiss Beats sometimes.
Kanye, the old Kanye has a sound. I think the newer Kanye.
I think his new shit still, production wise, the beats still be the same. He just may be talking about some other shit now, but he always was kind of.
I mean, he's somebody who I think has changed his sound, but it's still his sound.
That's what I'm saying. It's still weird and quirky and Kanye and hip hoppy, but it's just now he's just at a house with Marilyn Manson and shit and other stuff.
But what you said, he pushed the industry to get back on his wave with the high pitch. We would have no Dipset, nothing if it wasn't for
samples.
Him pitching them samples high.
Yeah, and then Heatmaker's like running with it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We ain't getting no topics yet. We just like talking.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I was talking about production. I got an album out.
Period.
What's it called?
Fleece Tape Volume 1, available on all streaming platforms.
Streaming.
I got a favorite song already and everything.
Yo, shout outs to you. Shout outs to
artists. So is it beats or are you rapping?
All beats. I'm not a rapper.
Oh,
I'm not like him.
I got a verse on John.
Oh, you gonna send it to me?
So it's like beats we can lease and stuff?
Huh?
We can like lease them and stuff or freestyle over them?
For the world.
Yeah, okay. I just took the beat and I pitched it down. So it's not, it's my beat now.
All right.
You better be careful with that.
Why?
Man,
No.
I've been reading mad articles.
What happened?
The game is crazy right now.
The rapper, the game?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. No, just music in general. Just because our genre has taken over. Our genre has taken over.
What are your pronouns?
I am him.
Period.
I try to make my pronouns that nigga on Instagram, but it won't let me.
It wouldn't let you.
Oh, my pronoun is Himothy.
Himothy.
Yeah. Let me put that girl.
Yo, you put that bitch.
As your pronoun?
No, you.
That nigga.
No, that bitch.
That's not nice.
Right?
My brother got an album out too. It's called 40.
You got a brother?
This bitch nigga next to me got an album out called 40.
Hi, y'all.
Yeah.
It's kind of dope.
Hey, y'all.
It is. It is.
Wait, did you do the introductions?
Now you gotta say, hey, y'all.
I'm Dre Artist. I ate mad kimchi last week.
Yeah.
So I gained weights.
Yo, when I say this, I was like, yo, Asian people don't get sick.
No, he said, I know you a real nigga now because Asian people don't get sick. Yeah.
Oh, man, shout out to my nigga.
Yo, I don't hear the sound of Casamigos. Where's that at? Nah, that's Henamigos.
Yo, how validating is it though from taking time away from putting music out to now coming back to it because it's what you enjoy to do, and then having people, you know, having the reception be what it was.
I feel like I'm getting interviews. Nah, it was dope. It was dope. Nah, on some real shit. I mean, on some, because I have to say this on behalf of other people that might be in a similar boat. You know what I'm saying? It definitely felt rewarding. But I do also think that's part of what played into the whole, like, the reason why the music sounds the way it does. You know what I'm saying? Because I really wasn't doing it for any other reason besides, like, the love of it. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't, you know, chasing anything. And I think that's kind of what helped.
I think you was trying to get all them songs done before you turned 40. So you be like, oh, I did this before I was 40. So now when you drop an album and it's whack, you be like, oh, well, I'm 40 now.
Yo, you're right. That was that was the angle. But
pause, no angles.
Angles?
Nah.
Niggas can't even do math.
You know when you're not here, we could just say words.
I'll be peeping. Y'all be talking all
Yeah, no.
That nigga say you see the episode like pause.
He be like pause.
He be getting a cut and I'm like, yo, pause.
Pause.
We catch some of them.
Yeah.
Pause.
And I'm glad in my honor, you gonna be holding me down.
But angle.
You got $1?
You about to snort some coke?
I'm saying before I get this rolling. Nah, I was gonna dump it in the dollar. So I mean,
I don't.
Somebody got $1 or 100? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
50s.
I only carry $1 million bills.
Let me hold that.
Never $5.
Hey, you got.
Thank you. You're not getting it back.
You got change for a 5,000.
If you go to the vending machine.
Oh, I
thought this nigga had a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, he does.
I'm like, God.
Oh, you trying to play spades, nigga?
Yeah.
He white. He don't know how to play spades.
But you play tonk.
We do got 4 people. We could play spades.
Yeah, I declare war.
Me and Truth partners.
Oh no! If you just say he don't know what he's doing, he just said you don't know what you doing. Why would I? No, he said he don't know what he doing. He would know better than me. Why? I wouldn't want to be stuck with his partner.
You gonna be lost.
Y'all brothers. Y'all supposed to be teammates.
No, I never met this gentleman.
I'm not this nigga.
I just brought these to shuffle.
He's not nigga Rican enough to be my brother.
Yo.
Wait, I'm not Rican.
I'm about to say you're not even.
Yo, this nigga just referred to himself as a Rican. Right. I'm dead. That was really funny. We got a hip hop podcast, of course.
Well, I was trying to segue to one of the.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
You messed it up. You messed it up.
No.
You got a segue?
That one right there.
No, go ahead. What was you saying? What
I was just trying to segue into
that one right there, the one where you chest naked.
Yeah,
not the pictures. Though.
No, the LL Cool J.
Wait,
man.
He turned his name into one word, LL Cool J.
Nah, big LA, right?
Big LA.
Are you talking about the mesh sleeves?
Yeah, some big LA.
The sheer muscle shirt, bro.
Wait. Time out. I don't mean to distract y'all, but you ain't seen it. Stop it. You don't know how to shuffle. Y'all ain't seen the whatchamacallit, where the nigga was talking about Big had the dude in the video? And they said that LL had the same dude in the video. It was a chick, but it was really a dude. And he be like, she.
Nah. Oh, you talking about? Wait, he said that in the Flavor in Your Ear.
Yeah. And then Big had the same chick in the what's it?
One More Time.
One more chance.
One more chance.
But hold up, that girl from the One More Chance video was in the Flavor in Your Ear remix video.
Yeah.
I just remember that from back in the day.
Like the rumor is that's
a man,
a shim.
A shim.
I don't know what pronouns it wants to use.
Yeah, we don't say shim.
Z.
I don't think shim is
They.
That's why I be calling you when I be describing. Y'all know my nigga Scoop? Yeah, Shim be out here getting a cut every.
That's fine.
That's disrespectful.
Yo, this nigga about to do a card trick. He gonna stuff a card in his crack and make it.
I'm all inclusive.
Not the card in the back. No.
No, just pick one. So pick a card. Come on now. Any card you want.
Any card. She don't want to pick one.
Any card you want. All right.
Yo, out of all these broke niggas on the pod, and then Soul's the only one that could give me a $5 bill. Y'all some broke niggas.
Psych.
So
we use plastic.
Can I get it later?
LL did a performance where, come on, man, where
sound like Scoop.
The nigga said,
sound like Scoop again.
The nigga called out rappers who were not active. He said, you know, if he can get on the stage, all our rappers, I think y'all too good, you know, to get on the stage.
Wait, LL did this?
Yeah, on stage with sheer sleeves.
Yeah, but we had to preface it by he had on a sheer sleeved muscle shirt.
And was walking around tough as hell.
Yeah, talking all this shit. I was like, it's the sheer sleeves for me.
Oh, show the camera your card too. I mean, my bad. We can go and keep talking, but show the camera your card. I don't know. You can show it to the camera.
She can't show it the truth.
So what, you got a screen back there? You looking at the camera?
You can show it. Yeah, no. You can show the truth. You can show
Six of Hearts.
You can show the fleas.
Six of Hearts. I know it. I won. He don't know magic.
Don't show anything to fleas.
Scoot came to get a haircut today in Sherling boxers.
That's kind of sweaty.
That's kind of crazy.
It's crazy. That's how you showed up with him.
But yeah, so the consensus was that people thought LL was talking about Hov.
He's bugging.
That's what everybody was, saying in the comments. That's what the post was saying. They said he was talking about Hov because Hov and LL have had like a delicate relationship.
Whoa.
Since Jay-Z took over as president of Def Jam.
Why you felt like he was supposed to be president?
I think, I don't know if it's that, but I feel like maybe it could be that.
I mean, he was an early Def Jam.
The first.
Yeah.
LL Cool J is the first Def Jam artist, like dead ass. But so that I never thought about that. I thought it was more
first solo.
Nah, he was before Run DMC.
No, they was together.
Who?
They was there.
They all got signed at the same time.
I don't know.
But if you
could fact check me.
Rush started Def Jam. Helped start Def Jam because of his brother.
Nah, that was Rush Recordings. That was Rush. That wasn't.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like that came about because of his brother being a
Y'all can fact check me, but I believe that LL Cool J is the first artist on Def Jam.
First solo artist, he is.
Artist. Before Run DMC was signed to Def Jam. Because they were signed to Rush. This is before Russell Simmons linked with Rick Rubin. See, Def Jam ain't just Russell Simmons. That's him and Rick Rubin. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, fact check me. So anyway, but that's a good point though, as far as like him being seasoned in Def Jam and Jay-Z becoming president. He might have thought that that seat was for him. I just took it as he thought like Hov shouldn't be his boss, but it could be all.
I feel like he went the movie route. I haven't really heard of any business ventures that LL has been a part of. Yeah. Not saying that he hasn't been a part of.
I'm sure he has. Mm-hmm.
But Jay-Z has a lot of publicized business ventures that have varying success. And I also don't agree because we just seen Jay-Z in the summertime perform at the
with Pharrell.
Oh yeah, he's performed.
Yeah, so it's like we have seen you.
For sure. No, definitely. And so and it's funny you say that because what happened was they said LL wasn't talking about Hov. So
did he say who he was talking about?
So they saying that he was calling out somebody from Houdini. Ooh. Because Houdini, let me see here. Rappers fucking up their legacy. Somebody that was at the show said, hold on, let me see.
First single released by Def Jam was "I Need a Beat" by Teenage rapper LL Cool J. Yeah. But yeah, it said that,
but
no. It says Run DMC was managed by Russell Simmons, who was the brother of the group member Run and co-founder of Def Jam, and that he brought Rick Rubin into business for Def Jam. So yeah,
that was the first.
What was the movie? What was the movie about all that?
Crush Groove.
Crush Groove. Yeah.
It had Sheila E in there. It had Fat Boys.
Yeah, Crush Groove's the shit.
It had everybody.
Them used to be my niggas back in the day. The Fat
Sheila
Boys.
E, my mom loved her.
Hold on, what's the
motherfucking Disorderlies?
Who was playing Russell Simmons? Was it Blair Underwood?
It was. Yeah. I'm pretty sure
he played as Russell Simmons in the movie.
That's
which is crazy, but
Blair Underwood.
Yeah, he was just a popping actor. He was
like, look nothing like
put this nigga in,
right? That's what I'm saying.
He was like, I want somebody dope to play me.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, you want Ice-T? Nah, get Blair Underwood.
Ice-T.
Yeah.
He was in Colors already by then.
Yeah, word. And Breaking.
Yeah.
Ice-T was in Breaking too.
Speaking of old rappers on stage, did y'all see Big Daddy Kane?
No, but he be wilding. I see him at Main America.
What he do?
I think
he was overseas on stage, and one of these UK niggas masked up, hopped on stage and just stood there. He was like really about to beat that nigga up.
Give him that work.
He was about to be. Yeah, I seen it. They like had to come on stage and like remove the nigga. He like, but he was the way he was holding him like bro, like you need to get off the stage right now. Right in the middle of his set, he was going. Nigga was vibing, and young boy just came out.
He had a mask on.
He had the little ski mask on and
but
shit.
Everybody out there, that's the thing. They all wear them shit.
It don't matter, but don't hop the fuck on stage with that on.
Hold on, time out. You know, in the UK, being a rapper is almost like a crime. Like them niggas, they get harassed because they're rappers. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but don't harass me.
It's weird out there. Them niggas don't got guns, so you gonna get hit with a bat.
Everybody got masks out there. Watch a UK drill video.
Everybody got masks on.
Because they not allowed to rap and stuff.
Yeah, they get.
No, out there, like I watched. It was like the cops version of UK. Like they got mad CCTV out there, so like they was just following group. Like they don't even really have police presence like that.
Not just fell.
It's just mad CCTV. So niggas was just walking around in a group doing regular shit. But one of the niggas had a knife, and the police rolled up on them off the CCTV coverage. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. Like there was like nobody was really doing anything. They were just together in a group, and then one nigga had a knife. It was like no guns out there because that's how crazy it is. But them niggas will beat you up with a bat or stab you with a kitchen knife. And
that's why out there, them niggas is a little more pause. Them niggas a little more intimate because they stabbing everything.
Intimate.
Nah, when stabbing somebody, some intimate
it's different, right?
Like you shoot somebody from 30 feet.
But listen, and I be saying this too. Like right now, especially here, it's a lot of shooters. It's not a lot of killers. Niggas that just be pointing the gun and they pull the trigger. Like he's saying over there, like to really stab a nigga, that really take. That's like I'm deliberate with what I'm doing.
Crime of passion.
That's a criminal skill.
My man said that they was talking about Michael Jackson on something or whatever, and they was basically trying to say like the niggas was saying like, yo, I don't believe that Mike did anything with them kids, but just the fact that he wanted to hang around with kids was enough. And the nigga was like, he was like, if Mike asked if my daughter could come to his house, that's it. I'm backing the knife out. Unicorn. He's like, right in the fucking head. I said, yo, hit the nigga with the unicorn is wild.
And you know they about to take that nigga back to trial. He's dead. They're taking him to.
They don't leave that man.
They just want money.
Yeah.
They was coming at pause. They was coming at his daughter yesterday because his birthday was last week.
And she didn't post him.
Yeah, and she's like, if y'all notice, I never posted my dad for his birthday because he didn't want us to. He's like, he didn't. She was like, he didn't even want us to know when his birthday was.
Oh, she said that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I mean, I saw the post about the shit, but I didn't see her response. But what I did see was Boosie.
Oh yeah.
Oh my lord.
Say man.
I was looking at his.
We need a new economy, man.
Yeah, I was looking at that before I left the crib.
What about him and his daughter?
Yeah, I guess they beefing or whatever.
No, watching him chilling the whip as he spoke about his baby mother and.
He made a diss record.
That's what I'm saying in the diss record. Like he was going in.
He made a diss called Ungrateful, and he's going at But so the story is that Boosie got mad kids, and one of his daughters, is she 16 or 14? 14. And
you seen the compound he building at his crib for them? He built an apartment building for his kids.
I believe it. But
that's
for this particular daughter, he got her a 2023 AMG Benz. That's why I'm like, is she 14 or 16?
No, she 14. Because he said it.
I'm about to say, well, they down south, so they drive early.
Yeah, 16. All right.
I mean, I had a little homie that was driving when he was 13 years old.
Well, he bought her a Benz and then discovered that her mother was putting him on child support.
Oh, yeah.
And that the daughter was, in on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like because his kids come stay with him for the summer. Now, this is according to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But his kids come stay with him for the summer. And his daughter was there with him. And she was like, I got to go back. I got to go back to my mom or whatever. And he didn't know, but the reason why she wanted to go back, or what he assumed, was because her mother was putting him on child support. So it wasn't a good look for her to be with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, he don't do nothing for you type shit. So, and then at some point, she called Boosie a bitch ass nigga. His daughter did.
I mean, she was online snapping.
Yeah. She was, and I think all this happened before all the online shit though. You feel me? Because I think the online snapping shit was a result of all this behind the scenes shit. You feel me? She called him a bitch ass nigga either to his face or on the phone or something, and he took the car from her. So then he took the car. That's when all the back and forth shit started happening online, in my opinion, I don't know, but it seemed like that's when it, and the mom. It's just crazy, man. For her to be so young and her mom to be there and. Going in. He said he had the little girl with him while her mom was in jail for years or some shit.
It's the one that her brother got killed.
Yeah, okay. See,
he said all that shit in this record too, and I'm like, I don't.
I read something about
that. So basically, what he's saying is his issue was that in as a father with a daughter, the mother was letting. She 14 was letting 19-year-old niggas stay at the house.
Mm-hmm. She walking around in they boxes and shit.
She's at his other. I guess they got it's another son at the football games, letting niggas run down on her in the bathroom. And then the beef was him saying he'll black her eye. So he was basically he ain't back down from that. And I feel like if you know the nigga Boosie is the type of nigga that you can't cancel because he don't give a fuck if you cancel.
No, I know. I could definitely tell that
his demographic of who he appealing to don't give a fuck if you think you finna cancel him. But as the father he is, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he was justified. Then I watched the video with the mother and the daughter, and I feel like my mom and dad split up, and my mom and my father would never speak disrespectfully of each other. The fact that the daughter sitting there on live disrespecting Boosie as her father and the mother co-signing that shit let you know what kind of scenario it is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of whatever extracurricular shit is in there, I'm sort of siding with Boosie, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, she said on the show that she wished her dad wasn't a famous rapper. She wished that she had a daddy that just trapped.
Why would you even say that?
That's what she said, because she's fucking 14 years old or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
If you had a daddy that trapped, your daddy probably wouldn't be there.
But the thing is, though, you like y'all said, she's 14 years old. They feeding her this shit. Somebody is feeding her this shit.
Her mom.
Yeah. It's sad. It's a sad situation because she's so young.
I just hate that it's all on the internet. Like, I wouldn't know anything about his baby mom if he ain't make a diss record. Like, I know that he was talking about her getting trains ran on her being a hood rat. Like, like, I shouldn't know all of that. Like, I don't know. And the same thing with the mom getting on live with the little girl. Like, why is she cussing and talking about her dad and all? Like, it's just all very, very messy. And I feel like they feel like they have to hop on live and shit because he has a platform. So it's like, he has a platform to do and say whatever he want, or he just might hop on live and his shit, get on the blogs. So then they feel like they got to retaliate. It's just like, it's like really petty and it's online shit.
Yeah, but like you said though, he has a platform. So if they're posting shit, the daughter and the mother, their engagement is up.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all ever seen the other video of his daughter that rap doing an interview and she start crying about how much she loved her dad, and if you look at the other kids that's around him more, they literally love him.
No, yeah, I don't think
is Poison Ivy is? I mean, that's his daughter that rap. Is she the same one that was like, I told y'all niggas, my daddy coming home when he was getting out of jail. He was like a little girl. I was wondering if that was her.
I think it is her.
Yeah, because she loved Boosie. Yeah,
keep her. All the kids.
The ones that's with him, they love him. Like you could tell that's what kind of Boosie to me. And I don't know him personally, but he seemed like, bro, if you fuck with him, that nigga gonna hold you down. He loyal.
But again, he's building an apartment complex. Not like that nigga has acres of land. He like in his backyard. There's a big ass pool. All that shit. Beyond that, it's a big ass plot of land. That nigga tore down mad trees, and there's literally an apartment complex. Like ain't
that one of Mike Tyson's old houses?
Nah, I don't think so. It's
like I know he got the crazy mansion on the low.
Yeah,
he got the
right behind that mansion. He got a little all that land. It has it looks like if you saw an apartment complex, like they took one of the buildings and put it there, and it has 4 apartments in it for his kids.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? But and he's trying to teach them what I'm saying? Yeah, your dad got it, and I'm gonna put you here, but you gotta maintain this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find a way to maintain this. I'm gonna set you up. And that's what I admire about him as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, not even a pause. I was about to say some wild shit.
Yeah, say it.
Not to toot his own horn. Pause. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, most of us know somebody that came home from jail on some, like, petty shit. You know what I'm saying? It was sold drugs. My nigga, this nigga that was going to court for murders. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came home and he found a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, most niggas come home and be like, man, fuck this. I can't get no job. I can't do this. Fortunately for him, he was who he was, and he could rekindle his career. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga, like, outside of Louisiana, we don't hear his music.
Can you name another song of his besides Wipe Me Down?
Really, I can't.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Boosie. Yeah, I respect what he does.
Sure. No, but that's what he a personality now.
I went down to Louisiana for a wedding.
They love his music down there.
My nigga, look, I went down to Louisiana for a wedding. There's grandmothers and everything. My nigga, the whole shit. I didn't hear one.
No, last time I went to Ohio.
Drake song, not nothing.
Last time I went to Ohio, like super duper hood niggas love Boosie music. Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna front. Like, I would say maybe like 2019, 2020. When Dat Piff was still going for me, I was riding around listening to Boosie shit, and it's like, it's not gonna be the best shit you ever heard, but on some really like hood shit, like, damn, like, bro, I'm really feeling it.
He talking about that real shit.
He really talking about that real shit,
over some hard beats.
Right. Mm-hmm. And it's like, again, I love a motherfucker that what you saying is what I know exactly what you out here doing.
I don't doubt what you saying. Like, you might exaggerate a little bit, but I know that, you know what I'm saying? Like with niggas like Benny, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might exaggerate a little bit, but at least I know that he's real with it, because the shit he's talking about, you had to be there or have to be involved in that to know.
Or like that Scoop shit. Like, you feel me? Because nigga, I really didn't ask for mulch.
You really ain't never had a 40.
Really?
So I bought you that 40 for nothing. That shit just went in the trash.
Nah, G's took it.
No, nigga drank that.
G's not.
I'm glad somebody
said, yeah. Good look at my nigga.
I gave you a gift and you regifted it. You piece of shit.
I mean, do you do gift? Was that,
but Boosie ain't even the only one that kid be putting them on blast on social media. That's just I guess that's what the thing is. When you a celebrity and you got a certain status and a presence online, somebody that is close to you that don't really fuck with you is gonna try to.
And what about the flip though? Right, when the child is the celebrity, like Young Miami. So Young Miami just posted her dad, right?
Who's her dad? Old Miami?
You talking about the city girl? She posted her dad dancing.
Yeah, Young Miami posted her dad. Young Miami, that's Carisha, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she posted her pop.
Wait, that's the one that's with Diddy?
Yeah, they're no longer together according to her shit.
He's still smashing.
Maybe, but she posted her dad.
I think she a beard, but that's a different thing.
Oh God! And
what's a beard?
Yeah, I don't know what's a beard.
Phil, scoop in.
I know exactly. what
she's playing a part.
But because really he gay, but she just pretending to be. I mean, I believe it.
So
she got double dipped though.
So she posted her pops, and like girls was in the DMs or her comments and shit like at her dad, and she was like, "Hold up, y'all need to chill because I'll cut y'all out."
Dad need to get some poops too. Like,
so they start calling her a hypocrite. They like, you was fucking with this nigga.
You was fucking with daddy.
Yeah, you was fucking with Diddy, who old enough to be your daddy. We can't talk to your daddy. Like, what? Right. That's somebody else's daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just funny. I thought that was a funny, scenario. You know what I mean? Like,
he looked like the nigga from the that one podcast. I can't think of his name because that's what I thought it was.
Fucking what's the nigga? Are you talking about Talk Heavy? Mm-hmm. Yo, he do look like the nigga.
That's who I thought it was at first. I'm like, maybe she just calling him that. Maybe she dating him now. But I'm like, no, that's really her fucking dad.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
That's cool.
He do look like the nigga from the Talk Heavy podcast. I don't know the nigga name.
He was doing the walk.
I mean,
and that's some shit that he would do
though. Because when Ice Spice posted her mama, we was on her.
No, the internet was broke.
You know what though? But girls and their mamas and girls and their daddies is different.
It's different. Huh?
Yeah, it's different. Yo, but it's also that shit make me feel old as shit. I be seeing like.
Hold up, Bow Wow was mad when niggas was trying to holler at his mom.
It's him and his mom.
I've never seen his mom.
You feel me?
Seen his mom?
No.
She was on MTV Cribs.
But he's talking about the fact that it's a girl and it's her dad.
Girl and they dad, boy and they mom.
Yeah, but all right. So how many female rappers show they dad like that? You know what Nobody. You ain't never seen Eve dad.
But my point is though, women in
that seems weird as fuck.
Right.
Women in their pops regardless though. You feel me? Like if you as a dude, right? If your dad's single, and like Drake, for example, right? He got his pops out here. He ain't gonna have no problem with chicks trying to holler at his pops. But he posts his mom, and niggas is like, yo, your mom's. Niggas gonna be like,
niggas be hollering at Drake mom.
They're not gonna say that.
Niggas be hollering at Drake mom and
stuff. Not Drake mom, but
you was DMing her.
Niggas got too much middle for my mom.
You was DMing her.
My mom don't get down like that. You got to.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? Two dull scissors.
Not too much.
He said, "Dog." That nigga did send me that shit.
They not cutting nothing.
That nigga did send me that shit.
Nothing,
hey, that's funny as hell.
Shout outs to my moms though.
Shout out to Mama Fleas, yo.
My mama shoot one of y'all niggas, and I ain't even playing.
Hey, no, I'm gonna keep real. My dad. This is probably about 10 years ago. It might have been longer than that. This nigga told me, "You better watch because I'm fucking hoes your age."
Yo, what would you do if a nigga try to holler at your dad? Would you feel some type of way?
I say good luck, nigga, because my dad don't like niggas. Like,
so now y'all niggas know how I feel when niggas like, oh, somebody gonna holler at your mom.
Is that? But what you gonna do if a nigga holler at your dad? Like, what?
Oh, my nigga, what world do we live in? There's niggas out here that like niggas.
I'm like, good luck, yo, good luck.
I know, but how do you?
Hold on, this ain't on our list, but y'all seen this picture of Dr. Umar and Sukiyana?
Oh yes, and it is real.
I mean, the picture is real.
They did a video together recently.
What kind of video?
I didn't see it.
No, but he said if she's ready to change her life to fall in line with what he's doing,
he'll fuck her.
He'll fuck with her.
She said he'll fuck her. He'll fuck her. He'll fuck with her.
You got a better chance of Cardi B not speaking broken English.
Of what? I met Dr. Umar. He's a nice man.
He's nice. We talking about
but you gotta see the video though, because he like you could tell
that's
he
what
really
with
it. But he like, but she gotta really be on her Pan-African, bow down and change her life. She
gonna have that nigga want to get his butt licked and all that type shit.
No, he's saying he went all that, but you just gotta really be on your pro-black.
Nah, she
eating healthy.
She be like, nah, we ain't doing all that, nigga. We going to Popeyes.
No, she said she would.
He's a handsome man in person, and he's a nice person.
They really are.
But he do still seem like, he from like, you could tell.
What's the video y'all talking about though? Is it a video they was talking or some shit?
No. So
he did a live
around the time when she made her comments, he did a response to all his fans. He was like, I'm tired of people asking me. He's like, I've never met her, but if she is willing to, get on the wave, she on her Pan-African shit, she living right, her mind right, she willing to change her ways, then I have no issues with
that's a fan-made romance. Like, motherfuckers was like, what's the oddest couple we can come up with?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only.
And they said, you know what, let's make it real, baby.
Yeah, let's put them together. Like,
no, he probably was like, yo, I definitely ain't really had my butt licked properly in a minute.
Never.
But
he's never had it. He's vegan.
But I have such an image.
Yeah, he's cool.
He got an image.
No, yeah.
But just because he got an image don't mean he ain't.
No,
he
but
not
that's
on that
what I'm
freaky
saying.
Shit. You could be Pan-African and be freaky at the same time.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. He gonna spit that psychological shit in her head, and she gonna get twisted.
Nas don't get into the wild shit like
he was with Khalees, bro.
Yeah, that's why.
And they was on pills together.
That's why they split up. Because he wasn't with the shit.
No, because he named this album "Nigga" and made them.
Oh, her and Bill Murray, they broke up.
That was my nigga.
I love it. I watched her give birth to goats before.
Wait, hold you.
I watched Khalees's farm videos and stuff.
She didn't give birth.
The goat did, but she delivered the baby.
You just said that she gave birth to goats.
I said I watched her. Yeah. She did. She helped give birth to goats.
Are exceptional people, but I don't know.
Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that.
It might be Nas' kids.
Don't do that.
But no, I mean her kids could be future goats.
I mean they might be.
No, that's. I mean,
but she delivered goat babies.
So you seen the vag open up and it was like bah. Like
no real shit. Like she literally
hers.
No, the goat.
So you say she gave birth to the goat?
Yeah.
Yo.
Y'all miss me?
That's wild.
It was goat veg.
That's wild.
Goat veg is a crazy thing to say.
Yeah. No, but now she doing farm fashion, so she makes clothes.
Yeah, I peed.
And she bad as shit. Still bad as shit.
coveralls.
Scoop wear overalls with no shirt.
She bad out there growing tomatoes and
we say one nipple hanging out
with the one strap,
the pierced nipple hanging out.
Yo, the one strap.
Yo,
with the no
buckle be getting caught crazy. On the nipple.
I mean, but I did read a little interview about them two, and he just said that, like, the lifestyle was just too much. Like, them two together was not.
Wait, Bill Murray?
No. Nas and Khalees. Oh. He was like, yo, it's like mad passionate. We love each other crazy, but
they were toxic.
The people we are together.
Nas ain't. I don't think Nas is ever going to get married again.
They were definitely a movement.
Now.
Nas not married.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, Nas not married.
Him and Nicki was a little thing. That was another thing too. She probably reminded him of Khalees. He was like, yeah, it just didn't work.
Now starting to get that beater weight on him.
Yeah. But as I was saying earlier, y'all ain't see the Black Magic video?
Yeah.
Nigga,
he got a new video?
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
I didn't like it where he prefaced it by, I'm not
well, I watched the video, you like, damn.
Oh, he gained weight?
No, he definitely did.
Yeah. Remember how they always say that Pharrell and Nas always look the same?
But is it giving like Martin, like how Martin went from Bad Boys 2 to 3?
Oh, you see Martin recently?
He lost weight.
Yo, he don't look good, bro. He look old as hell.
I mean, the nigga is.
But my nigga knew.
But you saw when he was with Desi.
Yep. Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Yo, my nigga, he did not look good in that video.
I mean,
he looked like that.
I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like something happened with Martin.
Yo, something happened with Jamie. Something happened
before the Jamie shit though, like years.
No, I'm just saying.
I feel like it's been years though.
Nah, they just did Bad Boys 4.
Before that, it was 3.
Or what? Yeah, 3. My bad. But so many of them shit.
But before, I feel like Bad Boys 3 was difficult for them to get through. Because it's filmed, so we can only see what the good takes.
The good shit.
But before that though, like, all right, so Martin, damn, because I love Martin.
No, I do too.
I really was watching Martin yesterday, laughing.
Luther?
King.
So Martin, I want to say, because he was like out of the spotlight for years. Like we wasn't seeing him.
He ran outside supposedly and was.
But even before, I mean, because he did a stand up after that. That was before Run Tell That, because he did Run Tell That and he was talking about how he passed out.
No, that's what I'm saying.
All that shit. But it was like 10 years damn near that we really didn't see Martin on nothing. And then they did a hip hop honors. They did hip hop honors on VH1 and they honored the Martin series. And it was all there, right? And Martin was like, like they was like up in the balcony area or whatever. And like Pam, Tashina Arnold, she came down and she talked.
Shout out to Tashina Arnold.
She talked and shit. Was she still got her shit with her. She was talking her shit. But Martin was at the top. He was just waving and shit like, thank y'all. I was like, that's kind of weird. He ain't come down and say nothing. Then they did the Def Comedy Jam 25 or whatever. I think it's still on Netflix. And Martin was the host of Def Comedy Jam. Right. So every comedian that they called up came up, told 2 jokes, and then they might show a bunch of clips of them from Def Comedy Jam. Steve Harvey was on it, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock probably was there, if I'm not mistaken. Mad niggas there. They brought Martin up there. He ain't tell not one joke. He came up there and he was just like, hey, I really appreciate y'all. And I was like, Martin wasn't the funniest niggas. You feel me? It was weird that he wasn't trying to be funny. He ain't tell no jokes. And the way he was moving, I was like, is he on meds? Like, I don't know what's up with him.
That's what I think he might be on. Because these niggas is gaining weight. I think that, what I'm saying, when you get on the crazy meds, like, sometimes it makes you gain weight.
Definitely. So
then your boy Kanye.
And then Bad Boys came out, right? And and he seemed like, but I watched it with the eyes of a nigga that already was concerned about Martin.
Right.
So when I watched it, I was like, I feel like some of this shit was like
the Martin reunion.
Yeah,
seemed okay, but you could tell there was so much editing that went on.
Yeah, even the reunion, he wasn't being funny. He was sitting there like in the joint, like, you feel me, like everybody else was lively. He was like, yeah, that was crazy, we did that, but he wasn't like.
I mean, I don't know, like, you gotta think.
Can the nigga put on the motherfucking Jerome shit or the Shanae shit?
Oh no, hell no.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that was Martin.
I think. Especially when you get to that level of entertainment, because that last Big Mama's house, I felt like the nigga was contractually obligated to do it.
What year was that though? That was a long time ago still.
That was Big Mama's house too.
It was a long time between.
It was 2, because the third one I don't think he did.
No, he did. It was with that young nigga
boy.
though.
Yeah, the young boy.
But he was still in it. But I think these niggas burned the candle at both ends for so many years that you can have a crazy stroke when you're young.
Oh,
yeah.
Not a crazy one.
Yo, wow. He said this man when he was younger had a wow. Hell,
I've told many things.
My first time back, and this is what I.
So Big Mama's House, like Father Like Son, was 2011. But
2011.
But Big Mama's House 2 was 06.
I said 04.
I didn't even see the third one.
I was good on. I didn't even.
Yeah, after a while, you start thinking like niggas dressing up like women don't really. You know what I mean? Like,
because at that time it was Mad Medea movies. It's like we don't need to. It's not funny no more. It's not funny no more.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
Miss Doubtfire was the last movie that I watched that was like, oh,
that was my shit.
I was cool with that because
what about
racist? But it's Robin Williams, he a white dude. You know what I'm saying? But
what about Tu Wong Fu?
Never
seen that.
Never watched.
Scoop got the poster in his basement.
You watched it before?
I never heard of it.
Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything.
But listen though, because I think that's what it be. It's be like, yo, who was just talking about this?
They all do
Bun B
it.
was just talking about this. He said a nigga will hand you a contract and they got them little yellow arrows on the outside and they got 3 yellow arrows. But he said it's 87 pages. He said they give you the arrows to the 3 pages they want you to sign.
Yeah.
He said them 3 pages benefit you. But them other
84
benefiting them. And I think that's what be happening. Niggas like, oh, we're going to give you this $200 million. But you didn't look on that last page to see where now you contractually obligated to do these 7 movies. And in one of these 7 movies, we going to, yeah. Because look at Wesley. That was like the height of Wesley's career.
Tu Wong Fu?
Yeah. And then you tell the nigga, but all 3 of them cats.
Patrick Swayze.
Ving Rhames?
No, it was Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo,
and
Wesley Snipes.
Also real shit, my sister, Denise, she used to watch that shit all the time. So I have seen it, but like...
They did it.
Tried to put that on you, Denise.
They did the Ving Rhames.
What Ving Rhames dressed up?
I mean,
Ving Rhames all the time. Yo, that's what I was about to say. Ving Rhames with the shits. He
starred in Blade.
No, he starred in Pulp Fiction.
But
no, I'm talking about Wesley Snipes.
He fucked the nigga in Pulp Fiction.
No, he got juked.
Yeah, he got
he juked.
Because when they got him loose, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He gave it back to him.
But hold on, no. He ain't never dressed like a woman.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
In the movie where
he played a cross-dressing mistress, a madam.
It was a BET movie for Mad Low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he played the Mook in the Chuck and Larry shit. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't dressed up like a woman, but he was playing the Mook.
Wait, that was Adam Sandler
and Kevin.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Even though White Chicks was a Wayans Brothers production, I still feel like Hollywood was like, in order for y'all niggas to keep doing this movie, one of y'all niggas gonna have to dress up.
Some people don't though.
I fucking love White Chicks. And they all do that. If you look at Scary Movie 1,
what happened to Tracy Morgan?
If you look at Scary Movie 1,
they got to that big ass car accident.
All right, so here y'all go with y'all shit.
Will Smith never dressed up as a woman,
but he got juked in his butt early in his career.
That was his first movie, and it was a white man.
And I'm gonna keep it real. The nigga, I'm probably gonna never be in the industry ever. But the nigga Quincy Jones be on some weird shit.
Who?
Quincy Jones be on some weird shit.
Of course,
and that's who fuck with that nigga.
Well, that's who let him in.
That's who.
Hold up, rewind to Def Comedy Jam. You might have been too young. You might have still been in the house.
I'm 40.
I know. So look, y'all remember the one episode of Def Comedy Jam when the nigga was he came out and he had like a bag, he had like props in there and shit. He's like, I'm gonna show y'all what I used to do, and put out. It was just a rectangle. He put his foot in his head through it and shit with a flashlight. And then the nigga started. He's like, I'm gonna juggle for y'all. He was juggling a chainsaw, bowling ball, and an apple. And he was juggling 3. He's like, all right, I'm gonna bite the apple. He's like, that's the bowling ball. That's the bowling ball. Bit the apple. He's like, that's the chainsaw. He's like, you know what I'm saying? You never saw
Who is
that?
this?
It was one of the comedians. I don't remember who it was, but you know what I'm saying? No. Y'all remember that shit?
No.
Bring in the relevance.
Yo, that's Comedy Jam. I was hoping y'all seen this shit.
I was just waiting.
I know you ain't.
I thought you were gonna tie it into like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, we just talking about
somebody cross dressing.
Because I'm gonna keep it real. No, but I'm going to take it back to
introduced.
Quincy. I done seen the picture with Snoop Dogg, like with Quincy, that I was like, yo, I really love Snoop Dogg.
Did y'all see Little Baby get his butt grabbed recently?
Wait, what? Time out. Why are we talking about
Why? Wait, in what context, though?
Somebody was grabbing his butt.
A man
like,
or woman?
A man.
Oh,
Where?
Shit. Oh, you talking about Michael Rubin? When they was taking all them pictures together and shit.
No, that was before the butt grab. The butt grab was recently.
That was wild.
That was a face-to-face hug.
That was wild. All them pictures though. Every last picture from that little
that's
bit.
why Jamie went missing, because he was talking about them butt naked basketball games they be having. Well, a woman that Jamie was seeing spoke out about it.
Oh, he ain't went missing. Then they got a stroke.
Yeah,
one of them things.
He had a mean what?
A brain aneurysm.
He had a crazy what?
The young boy had a crazy. Whoa! Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're way.
That's a lot of conspiracy.
I mean, I feel like more than two coincidences, no longer a conspiracy.
I'm just saying with the Wayans brothers though, they've been had like those type of windows in their movies. Even Scary Movie, like the one Wayne brother always played. But I'm just saying, like that might have been, like you said, that might have been a token for them to get everything. That might have been in the contract. Like, well, one of y'all got to play these flagrant roles. Like somebody got to be flagrant. We need at least this in every movie. Like,
I mean, it's funny. It's funny when.
It's sometimes funny, but it's like, give it a break. Like that newest, like Marlon came out with a movie and like he was getting fucked by a ghost for every 2 minutes. I'm like, yo,
the one he fucked a ghost, and I think the second one there was like an
Annabelle
he didn't
fuck the ghost. The ghost fucked him.
The second one there was like an Annabelle doll.
He was fucking the Annabelle.
He was like spitting in her pussy and like doing, you know what I mean?
But that's okay. Wow. It's a girl.
That's nigga wild.
It's a doll. It's an inanimate object.
No, that's what I mean. Like, maybe that might have been his way of not doing what he did in the first one. He probably was like, I don't want to fucking, do that. He was like, well, all right, well, I'll fuck it. I feel like those
scenes were like
cringy.
Well, they're cringy, but I feel like they're in the same, like you're saying, like this. It made the movies parallel. You feel me? Like they added this scene. It's almost like in every Friday movie they're going to smoke weed.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean.
Every Haunted
Mansion
movie
like that.
Wait, you see the clips of the new Friday?
It's a new Friday.
I saw a clip.
If it ain't
don't look good.
Nah, but what's the name was in it though? Pops.
Yeah. Right
which
before
was crazy.
He passed. It was before he passed.
That's lit. If they got a movie before he passed.
If Chris Tucker ain't in it.
Down and corny now, yo. Like Cube ain't the same Cube.
Did y'all see the fake new Rush Hour coming out with Kai?
It's a new Rush.
Oh, with Kai. Nah.
I did. I seen.
That shit is Rush Hour. They didn't call it that. It's called something different, but it's him and a Chinese. I'm not gonna say Chinese. Yeah. It's him and an Asian dude, and they pretty much is literally giving Chris Rock and them like,
come on, man.
Are they cops?
Come on, now, Lee.
No. I know what she's talking about. I think they're like playing off of these are their children, and now they're on the side. Like,
come on, Lee.
Hollywood will fuck something up.
Didn't you play a gay cop?
What?
Damn.
I know it was a cop.
Why you had to? Which was at Oz?
I've never played a gay.
You was a cop. But you was a cop though.
I was a cop.
All right. They never specified if the cop had a girl, so that's why I said that.
I had a girl as my partner.
No, I'm talking about like the cop. They made it seem like it was a gay cop.
They made it.
Where he was in Butler's Chaps or something? Who would make it a gay cop?
Yo, it's
Loose ends.
Yo,
and the shit called Loose Ends. That's right. There was a gay cop.
Yo, Chandre Scott. They just had the viewing. I didn't see it.
R.I.P. Jimmy. Yo, like I know.
Oh, he said it's called Loose Ends. That's crazy.
That's wild.
It's hard to.
Onlyfans. Now shout out to Sauce Walka, man. He got his new album out.
TSF.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that shit.
Hold on. Before we get into the good shit, can we talk about the nigga Charleston White?
Oh
my God.
Explain the nigga.
Hey, but Sauce Walka said Sauce Walka was like, yo, I fuck with Charleston White.
Y'all keep running up on that,
said,
man.
I don't know why y'all keep on running up on this nigga.
What happened? Cause I didn't see the footage of Charleston White and Sauce Walka having any interaction.
He was there.
So the nigga Charleston White was fighting was somebody that Sauce
affiliated
Walka.
with Sauce Walka.
Right. But, and I don't think all of it was real. I think a lot of it was fabricated for social media. But the nigga ran up on him on stage and put his hand on him. The nigga Charleston White pepper sprayed him. Yeah. He said it's a difference between boxing. He said if we box, we gonna box. It's rules in boxing. But if we gonna fight,
you talking about the person he supposed to be fighting?
Yeah,
right.
I saw that. He's affiliated with Sauce Walka, the nigga that he's boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
He said, but if we fighting, ain't no rules in fighting. I'm gonna pepper spray you niggas, whatever. Mm-hmm. So then after the fight, the nigga comes up to him like he gonna shake his hand. And Charleston White puts his hand out like he gonna shake his hand, but he mugs him in his face.
After the fight?
After the
fight. They had a fight?
They had a celebrity fight. Him and Dude box.
So they boxed after he pepper sprayed him?
Yeah.
What?
But I don't think he really pepper sprayed him because
I think that was for publicity.
I think it was publicity because it was so many people.
It looked fake.
It's so many people when he pepper sprayed him. I've been
only him. Got it.
He the only one that ran. And then they had a video of him like stomping and niggas pouring milk on him and stuff.
Whoa. Niggas pouring milk on you? Never in my life.
But
niggas pour milk on you.
You don't like milk?
There was an interaction after the whole shit where Charleston White was chilling, whatever, outside, and the nigga came up to him, and Charleston White held his hand out like he was gonna shake his hand, and the nigga mugged him. Charleston White pulled out some type of
pig knife,
artillery, and hit the nigga in his hand.
It was the knife
with the rear end,
but the knife.
Yeah, but he split the nigga though.
Yeah. But I've seen a video where Charleston White was like pulling out shit. He was like, "Yo, I don't always have a strap on me," but the nigga pulled out like a railroad tie. It was like, nigga, he was basically explaining what he gonna do.
Texas nigga.
He a real Texas nigga.
Hold on, who's in? All right, I saw a video of Sauce Walka with another nigga, and the nigga was apologizing for some shit.
That's another nigga that's affiliated with
TSF. And he was like, that was all me. That had nothing to do with Sauce Walka. I didn't see that. Like, I didn't see the
because the last interaction when the niggas was getting. I don't know if they was getting on a plane or whatever, but some niggas started talking crazy about Nip and telling him to keep, and he pepper sprayed them niggas too.
Yeah,
they like
pepper sprayed Soulja Boy and them,
all them niggas. And Sauce Walka was like, "I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, leave this nigga Charleston White alone."
Did y'all see him and Brittany Renner?
Yeah, my nigga, he's lit right now.
Hold on, what's the Brittany Renner shit? I seen a clip.
Honestly, I don't know. She was irked up.
She was high as hell.
But she was right. She lap danced him first
because she went from she cursed him out. It started off with her. Wow, I seen clips of it, but it started because they were having conversation and they brought up her baby dad. And that's like her trigger. So
with the PJ Washington.
Yeah, and they keep saying, "Oh, you had a baby for clout and stuff like that." And she's like, "You think that I sat through labor and did like?" She just started snapping on them, like going fucking ham. Like
then she got cool.
It was a
then she like cooled down. And then she started like flirting with Charleston White. Hopped on his lap. Then she got up and started throwing water on niggas. And Charleston White was the first person she threw water on. And then she threw water on the other nigga.
She played like she was gonna throw water on him, but she really threw water.
And then she sat back down and she was like, "Yeah, because you a real nigga." She kept saying it to Charleston White, like
you saying nigga, not nigga.
Yeah.
No, she was on.
She was on one. Like
you know Shannon Briggs, the boxer. Nigga was calling. He was telling everybody, "Go champ, let's go champ." Big light skin with dreads. You know what I'm saying? But if you seen him, you know who he is.
I don't know. She's putting her legs back. All types of shit.
With security, but that wasn't security. That was Shannon Briggs. Niggas big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They was arguing and he was like, "Nah, fuck that bitch." You know what I'm saying? He was letting her know. He's like, "Look, baby, I ain't one of these other niggas," and blah blah blah. And she was like, "No, fuck you," and blah blah blah. Cause she started blacking out on him. I'm like, yo,
right, bro. They got shots because she had on like this little leopard print, little tight dress. Nigga, they got shots of her like this with her black.
No, she had her leg up.
Wild,
that's why I said she was off some shit.
Yeah,
like I really do think she was off some shit.
He was like, "Once I said leopard print,
I had second embarrassment for her."
Illegal leopard.
Because you just reminded me, because she was showing all her shit.
But you got an appointment tomorrow.
But I seen somebody complaining about somebody not showing their shit. So Asian doll on her OnlyFans. So there's a
nigga asked for his money back.
Yeah, Ed Dolo said, "Yo, send me back my $20, yo." Like you,
like that was lame.
He said, "Your shit weak."
Yeah,
and that shit just made me think. I was like, "Damn," because.
How many other niggas did that shit?
No, it's funny. It's that you're here because I know you subscribe to a lot of OnlyFans.
Not at all. Never in my life.
What you mean?
I use your sign in.
It's been established here that you subscribe to Matt OnlyFans.
Dante Scoop 123 is his sign in if you want to use it. Yo, tell him your email. Tell him, yo, what's your email? So his password is Dante Scoop.
Mikey McFly at Hotmail.
And the password is Dante Scoop.
I mean, that's a lick though. She got her lick. She never promised that she was going to be fucking on there.
How do you feel about that? Because on your OnlyFans, what do you show?
I heel toe and play the flute.
This nigga plays the skin flute.
Anybody ask you to If I ask you to send the money back because you be heel tone?
Oh, that's but I don't send it back. It didn't get sent back.
So you're not getting your what is it, $5?
There's no refunds on.
Yo, this how crazy.
OnlyFans.
This how lucrative OnlyFans is. The nigga that owns OnlyFans paid himself $1 million a day. A day.
That's why he not gonna let them stop fucking on there. He like, no, let them fuck.
He don't give a fuck. Because what's the name is on there? The one you said you don't fuck with, but me, I don't know. I ain't gonna put no words in your mouth.
What's his name?
But Liz Cambridge.
Oh, Liz Cambridge. She's like 98 feet tall.
She is.
I'm good.
She got an OnlyFans.
I'm good. But I want to see it.
I feel like
your OnlyFans, you be.
They look like Xerxes.
You put pasties over your boobs.
She look like Xerxes.
She don't. She look like a 7-foot tall supermodel.
Screw got a tattoo around his belly button with a piercing.
It's a Liz Cambridge.
I got it removed.
He got nipple piercings with a chain attached to him.
Nah, nothing's ever going to beat. Nothing's ever going to beat the nigga that had his nipple piercing and shot.
Our boy Sauce Walka done posted some screenshots of his
His what?
His earnings. No, he's not on. I was about to say his earnings. His OnlyFans earnings. Not his, but the women he managed. Yeah. I mean, it's a lucrative. It's a lucrative.
No, it's the internet. It's the internet.
His whole album is like, nigga, I don't sell drugs. I make money off of OnlyFans.
And he said, really, that's why he didn't get caught in the RICO with the other niggas because
that him and Sauce, they was trying to say they was in some human trafficking shit.
Well, that's what they beat the car. I mean, that's what they put. That's what they put on niggas.
Yo, he dropped out.
That's the new shit. That's the new shit. When you pimping, they are going to put human trafficking on you.
Yeah, for sure.
And they in Texas, so you know.
Because the internet.
Yeah, but it's
you said what?
Because the internet. You get what I'm saying? Like they can.
No. Because it used to be pimping and pandering, but a lot of that shit, and then it became tax evasion. But a lot of that shit, like niggas was going to jail, they would take their 10 years, sit down, and then get out of jail and be balling. Because now it's double jeopardy. You've already put me in jail for this. Now you can't do it again. Now I'm out here balling because I had all that money left over that you couldn't prove that. You know what I'm saying? Now they're like, no, fuck that. We're putting human trafficking on you, or we're putting federal charge. Yeah, we're putting what's the other?
No, I'm just saying it's easier to build a case against somebody now just because of the OnlyFans shit. Probably because there's a trail of it.
No, that's legal.
OnlyFans is legal.
That's legal.
No, I understand that OnlyFans is legal, but I'm just saying if you're watching somebody for some type of human trafficking.
No, they're not watching it for human trafficking. Like, oh, you mean the feds?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that's the thing. They wasn't watching them for you. They know that they have chicks out here. You know what I'm saying? So they that was like a way. Like they're watching human trafficking to put a label on it.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is they were watching them in general. You get what I'm saying? And then you got women on OnlyFans that you're managing. There's a paper trail you're giving them. That you're getting a portion. You got getting portions of their checks. It's all traceable. Like you get what I'm saying now.
It's not a portion.
But I'm just saying it's traceable pimping. Like it's traceable pimping now. Like back in the day, you could get your cheese.
No, but I'm managing though. I'm managing. You are an internet celebrity, and I'm managing you. I'm just managing to get 100% of what you're making.
Speaking of managing, I'm trying.
What you manage?
I'm trying.
I'm about to say who you manage.
Nah, I'm not managing anything.
Oh, he got a new manager.
Nah. So Scarlett.
How do you think she got that?
So we spoke. Now she told the story. Her brother hit her or some shit like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she told the story about that. But Scarlett. So we spoke about her in the pod. I know, like I was really
don't speak too much because she will. Fuck you.
I was very much championing her her record she had. This is New York. But I was following her before that shit though. But I fuck with Scarlett. I like what she's doing. But I feel like. But there has been a lot of time that has passed since that song came out. And there hasn't been a follow-up yet. So the reason why I say speaking of managing, I feel like, well, naturally, I feel like someone is managing her career in some way, and they're trying to do things in a way to ensure her success, right? You know, motherfuckers don't want to manage you to lose, but I'm just curious, you know, I guess only time will tell if they're doing it right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Because look at how Ice Spice, she from the same area. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they rap about two different things and they have two different approaches, but my nigga, when you heard Ice Spice, you thought that was it, Munch. Everybody, oh yeah, Munch. And then bang, then bang, then bang, then bang, then bang. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Now she's, you know what I'm saying, like, not comparing her to Nicki or, you know what I'm saying, other females that's out here, but that's who she's hanging with now. Yeah. That's who she's in the class with now. Yeah, got a song with Taylor Swift.
Yo, you know Ice Spice, one of these publications, they listed the top 50 New York rappers of all time, and she was number 50.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like, they put her on the list of New York rappers.
Like, I could name 50 rappers from Queens.
Managing her career to do the right thing, I don't think so, because we was promised, or we seen interactions with Busta, and we seen interactions with Swizz Beatz.
So you're saying no one's managing her career?
No, I'm not saying nobody's managing her career, but it's not to a positive point. Because I seen that little clip with them 2 little or 3 little broke bitches behind her, and it just was not a good look.
Maybe she don't got a man. Maybe she don't got management.
Keep it real. I mean,
maybe now she do. Maybe she didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Example. Because at first when we seen Glorilla, she was like on her hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Had Broke Jones with her and shit. I say, that's the crazy shit. With her. Oh, my bad. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to come up. You know what I'm saying? But like, to what you saying, like, yeah, I don't think she's being managed correctly. You know what I'm saying? No shots at her management, but you should hear her on.
Look at who we've been talking about the past couple weeks.
That she could be
Sexy Red. Yeah. She's about to go on tour, headlining
off one song.
So there has to be something.
But she has other songs now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, she kept dropping songs.
They ain't all that, but they. You know what I'm saying?
So and that's what I'm saying. So maybe you got in the studio with Swizz. Maybe you got in the studio with Bus, and it was like
So let's talk about the timeline. All right, so. Scarlett came out with the This Is New York record, which was the breakthrough record, because she had that was the breakthrough record. So that song came out. Shortly after that, I want to say, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks after it kind of really got attention, we saw her with Busta. And Busta, I remember they was in the studio together, and they were showing her and Busta, and they played what was supposed to be the This Is New York remix. And Busta had a verse on it, right? It was in the studio. Now, I remember watching that clip on Instagram being like, Busta verse is, mid. You know what I'm saying? It was mid. And I love Busta rhymes, you feel me? But that verse, I felt like it was rushed. Nigga got in the studio, he just did what he wanted, you know what I mean? Whatever. It wasn't that dope. That song never came out. You know what I'm saying? That song never came out. The remix ended up being This Is Cali with Snoop. So Snoop rapped over the beat and actually put it out officially and had her, you know, it was her same verse or whatever, and then Snoop put a verse on it. This is Cali or this is Cali. I forget what it was. This is LA.
That's no disrespect to Snoop. That's trash.
Crazy.
It should have been.
But that's how music go though. Like, one day people are with things. Been on that song. Next day people are not.
She wanted Cardi on her song so bad. She wanted Cardi on her record so bad, but it never happened. So all right. So that happened, right?
You should have hit me.
That's a conflict of interest, though, because of who you were just talking about. Because it wasn't. No, that was Nicki. That's co-sorry. Ice
Spice. Yeah. So exactly, because we spoke about that on this pod, right? You ain't gonna do both. You know what I'm saying? So she chose to try to fuck with Cardi, and it didn't work out.
I mean, Cardi herself ain't.
Cardi posted her though. Cardi posted Scarlett.
Right? Where's her follow-up album?
Who?
Cardi.
Well, you talking about album, I'm talking about the song. You know what I'm saying?
Or follow-up music. Where's her solo music?
She has a couple.
Cardi stays relevant.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, where's her music?
She be on shit. It's not. I wouldn't say it's all hers. Like, she's doing features now. Like, she's on everybody else shit.
I mean, I don't know.
That's what to what.
I mean, all right. Well, I would say this: Cardi did enough shit before her album and after her album to where it's not the same conversation I'm having about Scarlett. Like,
right.
No, I'm not comparing her to Scarlett, but I'm just saying, bringing her up. I wonder when her next project is.
I'll be pretty. I'm pretty confident we'll get a Cardi album within the next 12 months.
Cardi did a song with more K-Flop before he got locked up.
I think she'll have another album, but it's tough. The music industry is crazy right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, that. I think that's what happened with the remix.
But for fucking a song though, you feel me? Like, I'm just like, all right. We know. I'm pretty confident that Scarlett has made many songs since then. Mm-hmm. What I think is happening is people that are involved with her career, like people like Busta Rhymes, people like Swizz Beatz, who are trying to hold the New York flag. Mm-hmm. New York rap is not winning in the grand scope of rap. You feel me?
At the moment, no.
No, it's not. And it traditionally that is what it was. So people in New York are like,
Drill.
We need
Drill
this.
is running New York right now.
You said who?
Drill,
yeah, for sure. But even the New York drill, they're not. It's not the shit though. You feel me?
No, I know. No, that's what I'm saying. And right now that rap, New York rap is not winning in New York. Period. I'm just saying right now it's drill and club music.
What it is like in New York, it's not really popping. So I feel like when they found her, she's a female. Excuse me, she's a woman. You feel me? And she's making these songs in New York, and it's boom bap. It's not drill, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So motherfuckers like Swiss, like Busta, they're like, yo, we want this to win. But I feel like the amount of care that they're giving to it, whether it be those individuals or whoever else is influencing her career, it's holding her back from putting out music, and it's making her get cold. Now she got a new record. You said with the girls dancing in the back.
Yeah.
And, you know, nigga got caught with the got shot with the It sounds a little catchy. I don't think it's gonna really, you know what I mean, connect the way that This Is New York record did. But I don't know. I want Scarlett to get more life personally. I like her.
She need another joint.
Yeah, I like her as a character, as a person. From what I see, she's funny. She's really from the shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I love them stories of people that really had nothing. You could tell she came from nothing at all. You feel me? And I feel like that's another reason though, because again, Ice Spice, she from the Bronx. I don't know her story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really know.
She's an emote.
A what? Emote?
Like the cover of her thing. It's like all that metaverse shit.
Yeah.
But she's like a character. You know what I'm saying? You don't get into her personal life.
Because she said she was really done with the industry. She was done making music.
You saw she asked Asian Doll for 10 bands before she was on. Ice Spice, Asian Doll, I guess, put something out where she was trying to help people out. And Ice Spice, before she was known, said, yo, I'm a single mother with 4 kids. She lied. And she was like, you know, I need $10,000 or whatever. She didn't get it, but the tweets have resurfaced or whatever. But I like that. Regardless of the lie and shit, I'm like, all right, that
she was popping on TikTok. That's even how like the whole rap thing came about. Like, she just made regular TikTok videos, you know.
Ice Spice?
Yeah. Because, you know, she did the Busted Challenge. Like, her Busted Challenge had went, before the rap went viral, her Busted Challenge went viral.
What Busted Challenge did she do?
The Busted. You seen it.
Nah, because the Busted Challenge, I remember we was on this podcast and niggas brought up the Busted Challenge when that turned
everywhere you was going, you was hearing like Busted, you know.
Nah, they was turning into some OnlyFans shit at one point.
You did a Busted Challenge.
I ain't do no bust nothing.
I mean, that may be it too, because the industry will say, okay, we have somebody like Ice Spice that may be a little more vulnerable, that want to just be famous. We could take that and we can put an image to that. We can put some lyrics to that. And you might have this person over here like Scarlett that seems a little more secure in her will of who she is, that's not going to really jump at anything you just throw at her. So maybe that might be what the holdup is you may actually be a decent artist, but you might not be willing to say, I'm going to fuck with anything.
Or playing devil's advocate, somebody like Ice Spice, they're signing her for personality and look. Somebody like Scarlett, they're signing her for her authenticity in her lyrical ability. Like, you get what I'm saying? So now, image is everything. Like, they care more about if people think you look good. We talked about it last week. We talked about like Sexy Red and Glorilla. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it's all about a pill.
While that shit was hot, she should have did a remix with Busta, Davies. Like, everybody
stayed in that lane.
ASAP Rocky, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody from New York.
Well,
like,
what if she reached for all that and it didn't happen? Like, that's what I'm saying. You never know. I
don't think she did, because I know some of them would have fucked with her.
I feel like either her or people that are involved in her career have tried to glam her up too much.
I think they too worried about that.
Yeah.
And not worried about.
That's what I said. The industry is just worried about a pill. They don't be worried about all that.
She's
the good shit.
She's never gonna be. Put it to you like this. Let's keep it.
Because y'all said it about Glorilla.
It's Scarlett. She's never gonna be Nicki Minaj. She's never gonna be.
No, I know.
She's never gonna be that. be who she is.
And the reason why I can't agree with that is because of Young M.A.
Take it to where
because Young M.A. doesn't have the conventional sex appeal.
No, but the thing about Young M.A. is she went to every radio station and she freestyled. She put herself out there. You get what I'm saying? She didn't wait. You know, she was rapping on
but she had mad
videos
songs.
and YouTubes and shit with her brother. Her brother rap. Like, she was already doing, you get what I'm saying?
And
like,
Young M.A., that's the bro.
Yeah, like...
That's the bro.
I'm just saying right now in music, right now where we stand, like I feel like they're more worried about appeal. That's why they're turning these women, you know, trying to get them to be more sexy, more like I just seen a video of Scarlett performing and she had, you know, she had on a little bikini top and like you saying, and it looked like she got some fresh boobs. I ain't gonna lie, like.
Young you said Young and May. I'm like, yo, hold up.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Google that shit.
Don't do her like that.
No, that's what I. Nah,
don't do her like that.
Nah, that's what I was about to say. You wilding right now.
Now I'm talking about Scarlett.
Young and May's boobs.
Scarlett got the boobs done, huh? She trying to be sexy red.
Allegedly.
She trying to be sexy red.
But she had on a like a little velour set, like.
No. In this little clip, she had on like.
And her boob came out.
Lace little, you know. Her weave wasn't all that great, and the girls in the background.
And that's what I'm saying with Glorilla. Like they had Glorilla like doing some sexy stuff at the awards too. And it just I don't think it fit with her image.
Took her shit off in the whip. She took the whole lace front.
Oh yeah, she did.
Niggas, I was like, oh
no, y'all seen the funny Margot?
She had them joints up there.
Nah, she had.
She did the funny Margot. She was like, I don't know why they be saying I look like Young Thug.
Yo, she was mad as shit.
That nigga put her face over Young Thug.
Funny Margot was just in Philly, yo. I ain't go to the show this past weekend. He had
so y'all know who Corey Holcomb is?
Yeah.
All right, he's coming to Philly.
Y'all go?
I really am because
I would go.
Helium?
Is that Laugh House? Is that what it's called?
I can't.
Laugh House still open?
I don't know exactly where he's going, but I know he's coming to Philly.
Helium is a spot where a lot of these comedians be going to.
There's one across. I forgot what that concert hall is called, but I go to the one across from there. I think it's called the Laugh House.
I remember Laugh House from like years ago.
But he like to me, he like a real nigga that's funny. Like he, I mean, he's Chicago.
Yeah, he legit funny.
Yeah.
Now I seen Paul Mooney, R.I.P. I seen Paul Mooney at Helium.
I seen Mike Epps. No, not. I seen Cat Williams at Leah Core Center way early.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was mad as hell.
Leah Core is a nice venue too.
My nigga, no, sitting in them fucking seats. I was like, nah, that's not cool.
I see him at AC.
So every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a song to our playlist. We have a playlist on Tidal. It's called the Watch This playlist. You can go there. You can search and listen to all the songs that we've added. McFly.
Fleas Tape Volume 1, Suspense.
I mean, Suspense.
At Benny the Butcher, at 38 Special.
Yeah, yo, help me out, at them niggas.
Yo, hold on, nah. Nigga, I seen somebody reviewing his shit, right, on YouTube. And the nigga thought he was hating by saying, man, this beat cool and all, but this is just some shit that I would hear Benny the Butcher and like 38 Special and them niggas on. Like, I was watching that shit. I was like,
absolutely, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Thank you.
As soon as I listen, I text this nigga like, bro, if you don't repost this and tag them niggas in it like this,
especially in your story.
Yeah. That's
when
what
you put it in your story.
Yeah, the nigga really thought he was hating by saying like, yeah,
like, bro, you're not.
Because that wasn't his type of shit. The nigga who, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, this is like.
And I don't understand because I can't remember. It was very recently. Oh, it was an article and the shit had me mad all day long. A nigga.
Yo,
this saw that? Did you see that?
Yo, a nigga.
I told him please say the first thing to come up.
Right.
Yo,
it was a whole article. I don't know. It was an article about the nigga West Side Gun, and the nigga was talking about how he could not rap. And the nigga had like 35,000 comments, and this niggas going down about, bro, you clearly missed the whole shit.
Oh, wait. It was on in one of them hip hop groups on
Facebook.
I see, because it was like, I listened to West Side Gun. He's top 5 worst rappers I ever heard.
Bro, and the niggas went in on him like, clearly you don't understand what this is about.
Yo, West is nice.
It's nice.
Like,
you heard his new shit?
Which one?
It's a song.
Yeah,
bro. I'm like, bro, come on. I'm like, come on. Like, what do you need in your life?
You're saying? Not to be an asshole or no shit. That's a broke nigga saying that.
Your cup is on fire, my nigga.
Shit.
Yo.
Oh my God.
It's like on fire, bro.
Yeah, that's
good thing you didn't bend down. Your hair would have been caught.
If you want to rock, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man.
But that shit was wild though for a nigga to really. But I'm glad they ate him up in the comments because no, they deserved it.
Oh, okay.
They deserved it. Cause I'm like, bro, like
he said,
it's not even that he can't rap because he got bars, but it is a certain.
Like I was saying, that's a broke nigga saying that because he don't know the shit that Wes is talking about because Wes is talking about some expensive shit. If you don't know, like if you hear this nigga naming shit, you don't know if you're not in the culture. I ain't even gonna say broke niggas. If you're not in the culture, you know what I'm saying? Because he be talking about like sneaker culture, he be talking about fashion shit. If you're not in tune with that shit, then yeah, you be like, oh, he's a whack rapper. He's just putting words together. My nigga, them words mean something. Mm-hmm. You just don't know what they mean.
Exactly.
But he on both sides of it though. He's super gutter on the street side with it, cooking up and you know.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. When I first heard West Side Gun, man, like I was in the airport listening to him, listening to Hitler Wears Hermes and shit, and like. I just remember what he said. He said some shit about his nigga got locked up.
Sly Green?
It wasn't about Sly Green specifically, but he said he was on the bottom bunk. He said he ran New York from the bottom bunk. It was a bar like that. You feel what I'm saying? It was like a bar about a nigga in jail that was running the hood from the jail, but being specific and saying he run it from the bottom bunk.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
He running from here.
Yeah, he running from. When I heard that shit, I was like, yo, this.
Bro, he got a song, and I don't know exactly what song, but it really stuck out to me because he raps about serving a nigga some bricks from Ohio in Cleveland Heights, and a nigga is stiffing him on the birds, and them taking a trip out there and take. I'm like, bro, like. I really, like we were saying earlier, I really believe you might be exaggerating on this, but I really believe your character enough. To be in the mix. Right, and I know Benny been to the feds. I know Conway they got shot. Like I really know y'all niggas live like this. So for me, I really believe what you saying. And to me, that's more valid than a nigga that can really put bars together and sound immaculate, but you've never lived none of that shit. Like no, but you be rapping about you rap about you. So it's
He
raps about Rubik's Cubes and shit.
I really be trying to think of bars about like, you know, cutting my grass.
Yeah, fuck all that. I need to ask you a question. I came up here for a reason. Yeah. What's up with your little post that you made today? Because I got a ring light and black gloves.
Did the shoe fit?
For the Onlyfans?
Yeah, it did. And you just left getting a haircut.
I shared that shit from the chair while you was cutting my hair.
All right, so where the fuck did that come from?
I didn't fucking type it. I seen it. I thought it was relevant.
Yo, 3 people done sent me that shit today.
Yo, niggas.
Not just yours. I'm talking about what did it?
It was like barbers get a motherfucking ring light and some black gloves.
And want to charge $75.
I was in the chair getting my hair cut today like... No, hey, I'm gonna keep it real. So it was like maybe Wednesday or Thursday, and it was a reel, and a nigga got out the chair and he gave his barber a dap. He was like, "Nigga, why you do this to me?" Yeah. He said, "You know I can't go home."
Man, nigga sent me that.
So I'm like, yo, but what's so crazy is I usually get my hair cut on a Saturday, but getting my hair cut on a Tuesday and going to work Wednesday, nigga, everybody was like, bro, your haircut fly to them up. I'm like, bro, you got me feeling like this real right now, like.
It's that Wednesday,
bro. I'm telling you, like, nigga, everybody in that bitch was like, damn, your haircut fly.
And y'all think I do it for the money. That's why I do this.
I thank God for you though, y'all barbers.
No, straight up.
I appreciate that.
Straight up,
barbers.
Because it is appreciated. Like when a nigga got a fresh cut.
That's really why. What I said to you when you was in the chair. Like you in short for the pod tonight.
No, but I'm gonna tell you because I've gone to other barbers. It's a difference. It's a difference. Like what you do with your art. That's your art. You know what I'm cutting speaks about my work ethic, about my talent. So I'm trying to. This is a billboard for me. I'm when you go out here, that's speaking volumes and believe
you're my walking business card.
Yeah, and believe I told niggas, hey, listen, I got you.
Niggas be like, yo, Scoop, your haircut sharp. Yo, who did that shit? I be like, I did that shit myself.
You willed it.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, he do multicultural hair, so whatever kind of hair texture,
multicultural type dude.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, my man's got you.
Multicultures.
He do Brazilians, like he do what? Stop doing them.
You be dirty whining and stuff while you be cutting your hair.
Watch this.